Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Seafood Section Podcast. Hey, it's your boy, BSC Shark. Like, share, and subscribe. And after that, y'all know what else to do. But with me. Yeet, 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 yeet. Check out all the other videos on YouTube. BSC Sharky on YouTube. All streaming platforms, BSC Sharky. Come fuck with us. Well, come fuck with me. Fuck with the gang too. You know what I'm saying? Stay there. Come fuck with C. Come fuck with me. Come fuck with Amaris MK. Mr. Philippe. Lord Barr. Y'all don't know. Yeah. That's his gang. But that's how we live. Yeah. Welcome back. 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 Welcome back, motherfucker. Welcome back to another motherfucking episode of the Seafood Section Podcast. It's your motherfucking boy. It's your motherfucking boy. And hi, how y'all niggas doing? Hope everybody doing good. I am doing great. I'm feeling good today. So just because I'm feeling good today, I gotta listen to another beat. I got to. Just before we start this show. And I'm gonna light this blunt with this one.
Hit that shit, Sosa.
Yeah. Put that bitch up, wait. Okay. Okay. Bitches seafood section. Bitches seafood section. Bitches seafood section. Bitch. Bitches seafood section. Bitches seafood section. Bitch. Bitches seafood section. This is the seafood section, bitch. This is the seafood section, bitch. This is the seafood section, bitch. This is the seafood section. This is the seafood section, bitch. Where you gon' get everything fresh, raw, and uncut, you already know. Ain't nothing spoiled over here, everything fresh. Got a new truck today. Got all you can eat. Got all you can eat buffet over here. You allergic to crabs? We got plant-based crabs. I'm just playing. We ain't got no plant-based crabs. I'm out here bullshit. I'm out here wildin'. I'll take a shot for you, boy. I'm on the last little bit of this Jim Beanie. That one ain't sting as much. But it damn sure still is nasty. Hey, but this is the seafood section. This is the seafood section, bitch. This is the seafood section. This is the seafood section, bitch. This is the seafood section. Hey, this is the seafood section, bitch. This is the seafood section. This is the seafood section, bitch. This is the seafood section. Hey, this is the seafood section, bitch. This is the seafood section, bitch. This is the seafood section, bitch. Yeah. Y'all go ahead and cue that music. Y'all go ahead and cue that for me. Get that reverb too. Thank you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hit my volume up real quick. Yeah, we are back. Welcome back to another motherfucking episode of the Seafood Section Podcast. It is your boy, BSC Sharky, with another motherfucking banger where everything is fresh, raw, and uncut. However you motherfucking like it. So, we're going to go ahead and tap into this shit. I know my live acting stupid right now. That shit jumpy over here. I don't know if it's jumpy for everybody else, but that shit jumpy for me. You feel me? Happy Sunday.
For everybody that's made it through this Sunday and this weekend, hopefully everybody had a blessed weekend. I've had a great weekend. I was supposed to did a podcast yesterday, but I had other shit going on. But the week has been good. The weekend ended great. Can't complain at all. I ain't trying to complain. Hold on. Kill that reverb real quick. Sorry, y'all. I'm having a great time, man. I'm having a good time this week. And really, bro. Really. Jesus, man. But anyway, man, I've been having a great week. Hopefully everybody else been having a great week. Y'all got y'all blunts rolled. I got mine rolled. I just took my shot. Hopefully y'all took y'all shot. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, but it ain't 5 o'clock here. So we gonna go ahead and get this motherfucker started, man. The first thing I want to say is thank God for the niggas that killed that nigga that killed Takeoff. Thank God for y'all. I would have dib and dab into that little situation because it's a fucked up situation and all. The people that are doing most of the talking about the situation are people that weren't even there. Everybody trying to place the blame on Quavo. Oh, if you wouldn't have got in that argument, your brother wouldn't have, or your nephew wouldn't have got killed, or whatever the case may be. Why the fuck? That's not right. That's not fair. That's not cool at all. Like, he already going through enough. Why place the blame on him? You know what I'm saying? And half of the people that be talking about, oh, they were saying like at first, over a dice game, over this, over that. Apparently, you bitch ass niggas and stupid ass females ain't been around no damn dice game. And let alone if you have been around a dice game, it wasn't no real money involved. Y'all niggas was talking about, oh, he rich, oh, he got 7,000. Man, that's not the fucking point. Just because I'm rich don't mean I want to lose $7,000. Like, that don't make no fucking sense. You know what I'm saying? And everybody got their own little outtake, and there's so many different outtakes. Everybody talk about, oh, it's Illuminati, it was a sacrifice, and stop listening to that stupid ass shit. Y'all keep talking about the Illuminati and all this other dumbass shit. No fucking Illuminati, bro. It's just a group of rich motherfuckers with money that own banks and shit. That's all them motherfuckers is. These it's just a percentage of motherfuckers that got access into a lot of shit. That's on top of a lot of shit. You can get into special places and you definitely can get a lot of money with these people. And then, right, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, everybody want to talk about it was a sacrifice. It's so much bullshit going on. But like I said, half the people that was saying, oh, it's just a dice game. It's just, man, listen, bro. It wasn't just a fucking dice game, bro. If anybody has been around a real dice game, we all know that those very seldomly, not even very seldomly, they very rarely end in positivity. Like, the only even with your homeboys, y'all can gamble and roll the dice and play craps or play CeeLo or whatever the fuck you play, blackjack, gamble. I don't give a fuck. Whatever you playing, y'all gonna argue about some shit, especially when there's money involved. So I done seen niggas really get at it about $50 in a game where niggas was betting thousands. You know what I'm saying? So for everybody that's talking about, oh, he got killed over a dice game, or just saying, shut the fuck up. Just shut up. Because it's apparent that you ain't never been around a dice game before. And if you been around a dice game, they ain't never lost no real money. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was around dice games with niggas playing with petty change and shit. These niggas was playing for thousands of dollars. You feel me? So motherfuckers be going to the casinos and blowing thousands of dollars just because. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the way that shit work, bro. That shit don't work like that. Niggas be blowing all that fucking money at the casino and shit, but then be talking crap. Man, it's just like a nigga don't want to lose no money. You know what I'm saying? That's just like I was watching a live with somebody. He do Ant Glizzy, and they be post. You know how these rappers go live and motherfuckers be screen recording the lives and 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 posting the shit for views on YouTube and shit like that. to get their YouTube page up and get monetized and shit like that. And the nigga went to the 7-Eleven, and the dude tried to charge him like $27 or like 30 something dollars for like a bag of gummies and like a couple bag of gummies and like 3 different juices, the little brisk juices and shit like that. Tried to charge him 30 something dollars. Okay, apparently the nigga got money, but niggas was like, nigga, you complaining about 30 something dollars? You complaining about 20 something dollars, nigga? Like, why you complaining about 20 something dollars? You rich, nigga. How the fuck you bitch, just because I'm fucking rich don't mean I want to get shitted. Like, oh, the nigga charged me 30 something dollars for only 6 items that don't even come up to past 12 fucking dollars. And y'all expect me to be like, oh, it's fine, it's cool, I got money, oh well, fuck it. No, nigga, I just gave you a tip, bitch. Ain't no way in hell that I spent 30 something dollars on 2 packs of gummy bears and 3 brisk and a Sprite. Well, 2 brisk and a Sprite. That is not fucking 30 something dollars. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. That is not 30 something dollars. You can kiss my ass. Not spending no re-ring that, nigga. That nigga re-rung that shit. That shit came out to like $12 and some change. And it was like, all right, but niggas be, and that's what goes to, it goes to show you that this world is fucked up. This world is fucked up, bro. It is fucked up. Money and social media and shit done really fuck people head up. Because ain't no way in hell, because I don't give a fuck if I got $1 billion in the bank. If I go somewhere and I know for a fact that you shitting me, I'm gonna say something about it, regardless of whether I'm rich or poor, bro. Like, I know when I'm being shitted. Like, just because I'm fucking rich don't mean I want to be shitted. Like, I want to go to the store and niggas like, oh, you rich, you can pay for it here. $30 for this bag of chips. Man, you better kiss my ass and bring that shit up. That shit is $2 and some change, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. I'm not spending over. No, nigga. You broke, just say that, bro. You fucked up and need some change, just say that, bro. You around here trying to overcharge a nigga some shit. I try to overcharge me for some goddamn gummy bears and shit. I could have went to Walmart. They still would have been cheaper. The fuck? Dumbass niggas. Niggas is dumb, bro. And it's just sad. It's just sad that shit just happened the way it happened, bro. Like, niggas be so quick to judge and be so quick to talk shit and do this and do that. But they don't really be even knowing the real story. That's that's the whole thing about this Offset situation. It is not Offset, but Takeoff. I'm sorry. I don't want to wish death on nobody. And Takeoff should be still alive. We all know that. But man, that is a fucked up situation, bro. It is a very fucked up situation. I wish, oh man, that man should still be alive. I never questioned God. I never try to question God, but that situation definitely could have been prevented. But I'm not gonna sit here and blame it on Quavo. You know what I'm saying? I can't blame it all on Quavo. Because for a nigga to shoot off, for a nigga to, I keep saying Offset. I'm sorry, Offset. For a nigga to shoot Takeoff the way they did it, that was some other shit. That was some I'm trying to get some stripes type of. That was that situation. That really was that type of situation right there, and it's so sad that that shit happened to that man like that. Like, it sucked because like I be watching videos and seeing this man, and I be like, damn, I can't even watch these videos the same because every time I watch a video, every time I watch a video of him or something like that, the picture of him bleeding the fuck out on the floor just comes up in my head because that's some shit that stick with you. That shit gonna stick with you, bro. And that situation right there, I know Quavo. Niggas ain't heard too much from Quavo or Offset. I know they are fucked up right now. And God bless those boys. May God just rain peace down on them boys because I know they going through it right now, man. I lost a nigga that close to me. Jesus Christ, man. I'm still feeling it to this day. And that man died month. That man, it's almost been a whole year since my boy been gone, and it don't feel. It still to me don't feel real at all. I don't. I don't like it. I don't like it at all, bro. Like that shit is crazy. I just wish. I don't know, man. I can't even explain it, bro. It's just so hard to explain. That shit is just hard to explain, man. It's a fucked up situation for us all. It's a fucked up situation for us all. Everybody just talking about that shit, trying to make sense of it. I understand, but for everybody that's spreading false information, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Please.
Stop it.
Cut it out, bro. Like, y'all gotta cut it out. Y'all have to cut that shit out. It's just that real. It's just that real, bro. I don't think niggas really realize the pain them boys feeling right now. I don't want to keep talking about it. I don't want to harbor over it because it's gonna bring back bad memories for me as far as you know what I'm saying, what I got going on as far as my people and shit. So I want to kind of chill out and talk about something else. So the next thing I do want to talk about is Tiffany Haddish been real quiet. That motherfucker been real quiet since that shit with Aries Spears and her, but that shit kind of threw me off because I like Tiffany. I like Tiffany. She seemed kind of, she did seem kind of off to me though. Something about her just didn't seem right to me though. I liked her, but just it's just something that just didn't seem right. I don't know what it could have been, but it's definitely something. It was something. I seen it right before that shit even happened. It was a while ago. Like I can't even. I don't know. It was a role she played in a movie. I can't think of the name of the movie, but she played some chick that just got out of jail, and that what kind of put me on. Like, okay, nah, something wrong with this bitch for real. Like, and then it was another interview. I don't know what interview it was, but they were interviewing her, and it was just what she was saying and how her movement and shit. If I can find it, I'll post it in the description and shit like that. But it threw me off. Like that shit kind of threw me off. Like I was like, okay, like yeah, I gotta keep an eye on her. She gonna fuck around and get into some controversial shit because she's just wild and all out. So is Aries Spears. Aries Spears got beat the fuck up for running his fucking mouth. You know what I'm saying? I like him as a comedian, but the shit that he was saying, it was just like, damn, bro, like you alright? Like you good? Don't get yourself beat the fuck up. But you know what I'm saying? And then he fucked around and got himself beat the fuck up. That's sad as fuck. That's crazy. God bless them people. Hopefully they find peace, tranquility. But the motherfuckers been quiet. Nigga ain't heard shit. I ain't seen a post or nothing from Tiffany. I wouldn't expect it though because that shit that they did is unspeakable, and I'm not gonna speak on that shit on my goddamn podcast because that shit was. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all could have did that a whole nother way. For real, they could have did that shit a whole nother way. They could have, eh? I don't know, dog. I don't know. That shit could have been done a whole nother way. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Y'all can hate it. Y'all can love it. But I ain't gonna spend too much time doing all the extra shit on my. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna talk too much. I ain't gonna talk too much. I don't want to get demonetized or before they monetize a nigga. Cause you know how they get. Can't talk too much shit about these A-list celebs. Some of these A-list celebrities and shit. Even though I don't think they A-list celebrities, but whatever. I listened to the. Ooh shit! Don't laugh at me, y'all. I know y'all niggas gonna be talking crazy, choke and shit. But Jeezy. I like Jeezy's new album. I want to speak. I want to speak on. I want to speak on something real quick. I was watching watching Mav Hoffa's podcast. I love that podcast. I fucking love it. I was watching his podcast and he had Rich Homie Quan on there. Rich Homie not even kind of. He said something on there that really stuck out to me because it was how I felt, but I just thought I was the only person that felt that way. He basically spoke up on the Jeezy and Gucci Man's verses when they did verses. I know everybody watched the verses. Everybody knows the history of Jeezy and Gucci. Gucci killed one of Jeezy's homeboys. Jeezy put a hit on Gucci, sent the nigga over there, and the nigga left the nigga stanking in the bushes or whatever the case may be. I agree with what Gucci did because if you send your man to me and I kill him, it is what it is. Also, on the darker side of things, I kind of was disappointed in Gucci. Well, not Gucci, but Jeezy. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. Just like Rich Homie Quan said, he was like, it was for the money. And that's what made it fake. It was good for the culture to see it. Yes, it definitely was good for the culture to see it. It was good for the young niggas to see that. It was good for the culture. But nothing really good came out of that because he still was like, I'm smoking Pookie Loke on stage. First of all, I don't give a fuck how much money y'all offered me to do this fucking verses with him. I'm not gonna be in the same building with this dude. I can't even be in the same city with this nigga. I'm sorry. I love Gucci Mane and Jeezy the same. But it's just I couldn't have been in the same room with dude. Like knowing you killed my partner. And like I said, I sent my partner over there, but at the end of the day, you killed my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of whether I sent him over there or not, he's dead now. And whatever. I just couldn't have did that, regardless of how much money was being put in the forefront. You know what I'm saying? Like I said though, it was good for the culture. It was great for the culture to see that. It was great to see that these two niggas can get on stage together and be cordial on the stage, but he still disrespected the nigga. His mom had to see that. That man mama had to see that. That man children had to see that. How they was gonna feel about that. But then Mav Hoffa hit me with a he hit me with a brick. He hit me with a brick during that podcast. It was like, yeah, how they feel about that, but how you think they feel about him going to do what he did? You get what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, man, kind of brought a tear to my eye because that's the truth. It's the hurtful truth. Like, and you can see in Rich Homie Quan, you can see it in the nigga eyes. He want to be like, fuck, damn. It hit different because yeah, they feel some type of way about him not being here. But think about how they feel about him going to do the shit. Like, why would you go do it? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so many questions behind that. Kids don't understand certain shit, especially when you don't put that shit in their face or teach them about it. They don't understand. They don't know. You know, they gotta be. You know what I'm saying? You gotta coach them. You gotta. It's a fucked up situation to be in, bro. It's just like I said. I was disappointed in Jesus because I couldn't have did it for the money. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck how much money a nigga put in my face. I couldn't have did it for the money. I'm sorry. Fuck that. It would have been a fight in that bitch. If I wouldn't have fought you, my niggas would have tried to fight you. You know what I'm saying? So it's just that was just crazy. That shit was crazy though. It was good for the culture though. I like to see them boys get on stage and do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if did they do the So Icy song? I think they did. But it was good for the culture to see that, bro. But Gucci definitely was like, I'm smoking that Pookie Loke, nigga. Gucci man was on this young nigga shit. That nigga was, oh shit, that nigga, it was cool. That shit was funny as fuck. Cause I was like, oh, what's gonna happen now? But Jeezy, I commend Jeezy though, bro. He definitely handled that shit like a man. He took that shit like a man. I don't know if that could have been one of these other little young niggas. That would have ended well. That's like Young and Ace and Fulio doing the goddamn verses. That ain't gonna end well at all. Half the songs I hear is a damn, bro. Oh man, half the songs I hear from them niggas. Woo, yeah. Them niggas, man. It's gonna be a shootout in that bitch. I promise you, it is gonna be a shootout in that motherfucker. That is it. That's good. That is gonna be a dead. That is gonna be deadly. That's gonna be deadly as hell, bro. I want to see a versus from like. I want to see Jay Z do a versus, man. I don't give a fuck. Him and Busta Rhymes or somebody. Just do a versus with him and Lil Wayne or something. They probably can do a versus with each other, and that shit'll be crazy. That might sound wild to everybody else, but that shit to me, that shit'll change a lot. That shit will change a whole lot of shit. That shit'll make motherfuckers like, oh, yeah, that'll be great. That'll be a good verse. I think that'll be a cool verse. And then they do a versus with groups and shit. People sleep on Phil Mob, man. They got some songs together, but they weren't around a long enough. They weren't around it together long enough. Fucking Smoke got locked up for a minute, and Sean J just I don't know what the fuck happened to Sean J. Came here a lot because he's right there, and they where the fuck are they from? Augusta? I think they're from Augusta, Georgia, or some shit like that. That's not far from here at all. It's a couple hour drive, probably like 4 I think. They not far at all. So Sean J used to come here all the time, and I think he got locked up for a minute too. That was a good ass group though. I like them. But if they were to do like a versus, they would only be able to do a versus with like who was around during that time I was listening to Phil Mob. I can't think of too many niggas. I can't think of too many groups around that time. I don't know. I can't think of too many groups around that time that was really like it'll come up to me, but that'll be a good versus. Now, Outcast, I don't know who will be able to do a versus with Outcast, a duo like a group like that, because there ain't too many groups that was like Andre and fucking Big Boy. God damn, who can do a versus with them niggas? Damn, I don't know. That's crazy. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Who y'all think? Y'all niggas, I don't know. Post that shit in the comments, and y'all supposed to see like who y'all think would do a good versus with Outkast. I can't think of nobody. It's probably just because they ain't hitting me right now. They ain't really busting me upside my head right now. They ain't really going through. I ain't really. I ain't really. I don't know. Fuck it. But yeah, man, that shit. That it was some other shit that I was looking at earlier. I wanted to see. Yeah, I can't even go live on this shit. Oh yeah, this my man K Mark, the Gunshot State podcast. I love watching I love watching other people's podcasts. I mean, that's how you get your material and shit from watching other people's shit, doing all that other shit. Yo, word. You get all your material for watching other people's shit. It's good material, but you gotta turn it into your own. Get your own. It goes with your own perspective. I know a lot of us. We all gonna talk about a lot of shit that's the same shit. The niggas eating stir fried noodles and shit. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like I said, I like watching other people's shit because I get information from other people too. But I'm always on YouTube and shit, watching shit, seeing all this wild ass shit. Fucking whack 100. That's how I got put on to the nigga, the boy that killed Takeoff got killed. But there's a whack 100. But I never knew. That motherfucker, that motherfucker there, that old ass nigga be. I can't. You know, the young niggas call us old because I'm 33, so the young niggas be like, shut your old ass up, nigga. You know, they be like, bro, you're not old when you're 30, bro. Like, what the fuck? Half the rappers that was rapping when I was growing up didn't make it till they hit about 30 something. You feel me? Shit, and nowadays, shit, it don't matter how old you is, bro. You got a hit, you got a hit. You put that shit out, niggas gonna listen. That shit catchy, niggas gonna fuck with it. You gonna get paid off it. It's just about what you gonna do with that, what you gonna do with that bread that you get after that, or what you gonna do with the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like a lot of rappers in my era, you know what I'm saying, they lasted. They still here. There's a lot of them that's still around, you know, but a lot of them didn't last because they was dropped. Well, I can't say that because Wayne dropped mixtape after mixtape after mixtape after mixtape. Gucci dropped mixtape after mixtape after mixtape, and it's like they never ran out of music. It's not too many musicians out there like that that can, you know, but shit happens every day and shit changes. So you never run out of shit to talk about. And when you tap into music and when you tap into other shit, you really kind of decipher what they talk about and you kind of pick through it and be like, they don't talk about this, though. They don't talk about this. They don't talk about that. And that's where you come in and do what you do to bring in the other shit that other people are missing. But then everybody's gonna decipher that shit and be like, oh, but he don't talk about this. He talk about this. He talks about this, but that also leads into this and this and this and this. You know what I'm saying? So it also, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get what I'm saying? That shit just works out the way it works out. And me personally, bro, I think it's cool to see how many styles it is. Like back in the day, it was so many different styles out. Like now, everybody damn near sound the same. Every person that you pop in or listen to damn near sound the same. I be listening to niggas be thinking it's somebody else, and it's a whole totally different person. I be like, what the fuck? This nigga sound like such and such. This nigga sounds just like that. That nigga got the cadence, the tempo, the beat, the beat the nigga beat. It's like that, you know. And that shit just it makes me think about how the rap that damn. This might be off a little bit off topic, but that makes me think about a conversation I was having earlier with somebody about fucking the Migos. They changed they changed rap. They changed rap. They changed it. Nobody was rapping like that until they came around. I don't I can't you can't find that type of rap, the cadence. It was the tempo and the cadence. Niggas was not rapping like that. When niggas was hearing it, niggas was like, hell no, niggas didn't fuck with it at first. It was just like T-Pain when he first came in, the auto tune, because he changed music too. Them Soldier Boy, T-Pain, and the Migos. That might sound crazy, but Soldier Boy made putting your music on the internet a thing. He made the internet. He made that shit hot. He made that shit what it is. T-Pain changed the game as far as people were using auto-tune, but niggas wasn't doing that shit like T-Pain was. But on the brighter note of that, T-Pain could actually rap and sing. So he didn't need auto-tune. It's just, it sounded so good with him, everybody started doing it. Everybody started doing the goddamn auto tune. Everybody was auto tuning their shit. Still to this day, will auto tune their shit. You know what I'm saying? Then after a while, that rock star phase went through when the new boys and shit came through, the Vans and all that, the skinny jeans. That's when the skinny jean era came through. And then bang, here come these three motherfuckers from Atlanta, rocking designer from head to fucking toe. Get a song with Drake and blow the fuck up from there. Biggest one of the biggest rap groups in rap bro. They made themselves. They made themselves like they established themselves in the game because they started a trend that has been a trend since they came in. From 2012 to now, them niggas they started some shit. Everybody sounded like the Migos. Everybody rapped like the Migos. Everybody was dressing like the fucking Migos. Niggas was running around with throwback jerseys, rocking Pele Pele. Niggas was rocking the Red Robins and the Vizus and shit. Niggas was not wearing the Gucci and all that. Niggas was wearing it, but niggas wasn't really paying that shit no attention. I mean, Gucci and them was putting niggas on, like niggas listening to Gucci, OJ the Juice Man. He was Prada shoes and shit like that, Prada boots and all that shit. But then when the Migos came out, Versace and all that Gucci and Dior, now niggas wearing motherfucking go fucking, oh man, shit crazy. They changed this shit. They changed the game remarkably. They came in the music game and just changed a lot of shit, bro. And it was just amazing. It's just amazing what they did and how it stuck. It's just crazy. I wish. Oh man. Because at first I had to get drawn into their music. I heard a couple songs. I liked Versace. Versace was a good song. I liked the day song. I liked it. I listened to their verse and I was like, okay, Versace. That shit was cool. It was cool. I can't lie. Like it was cool. And then uh I think I heard No Label 2. I believe that was the song with that label. What really brought me into them was No Label 2. No, there was a song called Chinatown. And I listened to that song, and then it was another song I think, and then after that, I just was fucking with the Migos. I was fucking with them. I was like, all right, I'm fucking with them. It was just because they were so different. They were different. They weren't like anybody else. You can't. They didn't have. They definitely didn't rap like anybody else. They didn't have the same style, cadence, or nothing. And they all just meshed together well, so well, just like Andre. They reminded me so much of Outkast. It was just they had one extra person to add to the group, but when he went to jail and it was just Offset, I mean Takeoff and Quavo, Jesus Christ, them boys did them boys did numbers, and then Offset came out, and then they got bigger, and all of them make great music, man. I'm gonna name this one Rest in Peace Takeoff, man, because I just can't stop talking about the dude, dog. He was such a cool, laid back dude. I don't even know this man. Like I never met this guy ever in my life. Never will ever be able to meet this man. You feel me? But we all grow our attachments and our relationships with these rappers, even though we don't meet them. And you grow your relationships with them. You know, and I don't, what I'm saying, sound like you got a deep of a relationship, but it's like I don't watch so much of they shit. It's like everybody know that feeling. Y'all niggas know what I'm talking about. It ain't something that we don't know. Okay? Everybody know what the fuck I'm talking about. It's like that, you know. So man, just that shit just it's just crazy, man. Them boys changed. They changed the game for me. Out of all the music I listen to, and though I listen to a lot of music, listen to a lot of shit. I had a lot. My genre from 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 kid to teenage to young adult to grown ass man changed. It's still the same, but it changed too. I listen to a lot of the old school shit I listened to back when I was in school. A lot of the shit that I have to listen to now because it ain't a lot of shit to listen to now. But I still listen to a good little bit of shit, man. I listen to everything though, bro. I try to broaden my horizons and try to branch out and listen to other shit. I think that's why I have a deep uh I think that's why I have a big. That's why my friends. I would say my friends. I have a diverse set of friends. There we go. I have a very diverse set of friends. They all from different walks of life, different race. A couple of were the different races as far as color, uh, and probably nationality as well. I have a few. I have a lot of people that are different nationalities. Know a lot of people. Met a lot of people that are different nationalities and all that. So but the people that I'm around is a very diverse set of people. My rap group, I'm mainly with them most of the time. So, or I'm with my or I'm with my mom. You know, I'm around my mom, my sister. My little brothers don't live in the city; they live out of town. So I don't have to. I talk to them, but then I have my people that I see, like my cousins and shit like that. They be around. Y'all know how that go. I ain't gotta explain that part. Y'all niggas know how that shit go. You got your cousins that you see every now and then you got your cousins that's your cousins, but you don't see them motherfuckers at all until you run into them. You feel me? Then you got some of your cousins that you see all the time. You know, I got a few of them. Not a lot of them. It's a handful of theirs, but and then I got my god brother Book. I've been knowing this man. Jesus Christ. I've been knowing this man for since I was like 10 years old, bro. I can say I've been knowing this man for over 20, almost 30 years, bro. Known that nigga for a long ass time. Been knowing a lot of people, but a lot of motherfuckers. I ain't complained about the shit. Learned a lot of shit from everybody I know, good and bad. A lot of people we fell off, and I don't know how we fell off. I'm just, we fell off. We grew apart. I won't say we fell off. We just grew apart. And I think people need to understand that you're not always going to last. Every relationship in your life is not going to last. I don't think people really try to pay that shit no attention. Everything in your life is not going to fucking last. Like, just deal with it. Deal with it. It's all right. That's just how life is. Some people here for seasons. Some people here for the long run. Like some people just here for a couple months, couple days. Some people just here for a fling. You might just meet a couple people like y'all do the hit, and then you might not ever talk to them no more. You might like them, but it is what it is. Y'all not compatible on a different. Y'all not compatible on that type of level. I had to learn that. Like I met people that I liked, and then like it happened, like boom, 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 and never talked to them again. Yeah, I felt some type of way, but at the end of the day, I'm more cool, calm, and collected about the shit. I'll take my shit and I'll take that. But I ain't the type of nigga that'll be all up on your damn. You just want to fucking nigga. Alright, I've asked now. Don't get me wrong. I've asked a couple chicks that because I actually like them. You know what I'm saying? But I had to learn at that time, like just because you like somebody, don't mean they gonna like you back. You know what I'm saying? So that was a learning situation where I learned like everybody that you like not gonna like you. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Once I learned that, I just started maneuvering in a way that I knew for a fact that I bet it happened to me. So why shit? Hey, I can't motherfucking gotta take that shit with a grain of salt, dog. That's what I was looking for. Take that shit with a grain of salt. Don't get upset. Don't get mad. Don't try to cuss nobody out. I don't want to beat up motherfuckers and shit. Take it with a grain of salt and live your life. Move on, bro. Because at the end of the day, bro, they gonna live their life. They gonna sleep good tonight. They gonna sleep real good tonight. They not gonna care nothing about what you got going on, bro. Just live your life. Do what you gotta do. And sometimes you gotta be the bad guy. It's nothing wrong with being the bad guy. I felt like Jesus should have been the bad guy at one point. After motherfucker, you couldn't pay me to save the motherfuckers that just stoned me and nailed me up to a wooden plus sign. Like, you crazy as hell. Hell nah, nigga, you crazy as hell, bro. That is not how it's going down. I couldn't even be God and watch the motherfuckers do that shit to my son. How did it come down there? Definitely had to come down that bitch.
Y'all niggas got my son fucked up. Or blow some shit up in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Get your hands off of him.
On some real shit. Hold on, y'all. Just see now. I'm in the middle of a podcast and you're interrupting me. I did pick up the phone. Since you want to talk, go ahead and say something. Yeah, you did. Now I'm doing a podcast. Go ahead and say something on the mic real quick. Oh yeah, mic check 1 2 1 2. Y'all know the fucking vibes, man. BSC, we are outside. We are out fucking side. Don't be a sucker, nigga. Don't be outside and be sleep in the house, man. Come outside. Bro. Bro. Don't be a slut for free, man. If that pussy worth it, just get paid for it. Why not? You know what I'm saying? All right, bro. I got you. Y'all know I had to put the big shark, man. See now, go follow See now on all streaming platforms, man. great person, great music, just great all around individual, man. Know what I'm saying? And that she's somebody that I really love dearly, man. Like, I have a lot of people that I care about, a lot of niggas that I cared about that they not around anymore, but she's the only person that watched me go through some ups and downs with people that I've been around for years, and I've known her for over 10 years, but we've never been as close as we are now. You know what I'm saying? And now that we so close, you know, I learned a lot about her. I'm still learning a lot. She learned a lot about me. We're both the same sign. You know what I'm saying? She's a, you know, that she just a great all around person, man. So anybody that knows her knows for a fact that she's just a great person. I've never got a bad. I've never heard anything bad about her from anybody that I know that knows her. I know some hating ass niggas that don't like her and shit like that and don't fuck with her, you know what I'm saying? But that has nothing to do with me. But at the end of the day, I feel like when I'm around, ain't not now nigga gonna put their hands on her, gonna do nothing to her, gonna, you know, she might be a stud and she might can handle her own, but she's still a woman to me at the end of the day. And I will I will shed blood, sweat, and tears for this girl because she's shed blood, sweat, and tears for me, looked out for me at my lowest, you know. And I know a couple of people in my life like that, and she's one of them. So, great person, great all around person, man. Y'all go follow on all streaming platforms. You feel me? I ain't trying to take up the whole night because I got some shit I need to go handle in a minute, you know. So I'm definitely gonna have a late night session though. So we definitely gonna turn up. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. We can smoke. We can finish smoking this blunt, and we can end this off. We can end this shit off the way we supposed to end this shit off, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell. So you won't have to ask me about no motherfucking videos being dropped. You'll already be notified, man. When I drop them bitches, they gonna drop and it's gonna come into your taskbar, man. You feel me? So let's go ahead and let's chill out for the last couple minutes. We're gonna listen to a little bit of music, smoke this last little blunt together. It's your boy. You dig? Make sure y'all follow me on all streaming platforms. BSE Shark. Alright? For everybody that's tuning in on YouTube and watching this shit, and I share it on my Facebook. BSE Sharky on Facebook and BSE Sharky on YouTube. Please just follow. Alright. Let y'all niggas do what y'all want. Y'all niggas smoke this thing. Y'all niggas light y'all shit up and smoke it. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Notify yourself about these videos. Hey man, if y'all want to get on the goddamn, if y'all niggas want to get on this bitch too, man, hit me up. Man. I'll let you get on the mic. I won't say a motherfucking word. You feel me? I won't say shit. I'll do whatever the fuck you want to say. Real, man.